6 months ago, I wrote code for a living. Today, my boss is a line of code. In China's top-tier cities, countless laid-off tech workers like me have been forced into the gig economy. The test today is simple. In this hyper-optimized system, how long do I have to hustle to earn just $10? The first order is in. I'm just hoping the building has an elevator. High-end hotels are easy. You just hand the food to a delivery robot. In this system, machines enjoy the air conditioning, while humans sweat in the streets. Then came the most embarrassing delivery. The moment the customer closed the door, I realized I forgot to take the required proof of delivery photo. I stood frozen in front of the heavy security door for 10 seconds, holding my phone, before finally swallowing my pride and knocking again. When she handed the food back out for the camera, I kept my eyes glued to the screen. I didn't dare look her in the eye. Despite that, things were going smoothly. At this pace, hitting $10 in 4 hours seemed easy. But reality was about to hit back. Short distance, high payout. I rushed into the restaurant, only to find a cramped room packed with anxious riders. I was confused, but what happened next was worse. My order was nowhere to be found. They were calling order numbers in the 100s, but my app showed number 70. When I asked the staff, they ignored me like a broken machine. Finally, a veteran rider tapped my shoulder and taught me how to report an anomaly in the app to avoid a penalty. In the face of a cold algorithm, only those at the bottom have empathy for each other. Just like that, a high-paying order was gone. What followed were 3 consecutive deliveries to 6th-floor walk-up apartments. My leg muscles burned like lead. Sweat dripped into my eyes, stinging sharply. But I didn't even have time to catch my breath. The system forced 2 new orders onto my screen. To avoid late penalties, I had to accept them. The app's countdown warning beeped constantly in my ear, like a ticking time bomb. 4 hours in. I was inches away from my goal. But this last delivery was in an urban village. The alleys were too narrow for my e-bike, forcing me to run on foot. The GPS completely failed here, just like my spiraling life. I sprinted through the maze of alleys, my head filled with the looming threat of the system's penalty. But when I finally arrived, breathless, the customer didn't complain. He had even walked down 2 flights of stairs to meet me halfway. Over 4 hours. More than 20 flights of stairs. 40 kilometers of riding. All of this, just to earn $10. On the other side of the world, that buys a regular cup of coffee. In this city meticulously ruled by algorithms, the system is designed with countless rules to punish us. But what saved me today was the reminder from a stranger, the kindness of someone forgiving my mistake, and the empathy of a customer walking down 2 flights of stairs. Algorithms have no warmth. But thankfully, humans still do.